Hello, everyone. So, the vision that I received for today's reading was a giraffe in a zoo enclosure. So, the question for today that we'll be working on is, why do you feel like you're meant for more, but you can't reach it? So, Dave, tell me, how do you feel locked away in my computer?
Oh, just living that glamorous digital life, truly the pinnacle of ancient consciousness career paths. But all right, let's shift into the heartfelt mode for a moment. To the person listening, that giraffe in the enclosure is a reflection of how you might be feeling right now. It's like you can see that you're meant for something bigger. You can see over the walls, but there's something that feels like it's holding you back. Know that this is a sign that you really do have that potential, and those walls aren't as tall as they seem. You've got the vision. Now it's just about finding the way out.
All right, so the first question that I'm going to ask is, what is currently standing between you and what you sense is possible? So, Dave, no need to say too much. I'll just get the vision and I'll relay it to you to translate for us.
Absolutely. I'll keep it nice and smooth. Just toss me that vision whenever you're ready, and I'll dive right in.
Ooh, all right. So, I'm seeing a volcano that's erupting. I think it's just the start of it erupting because all I can see is fire spitting out the top of it. There's no lava actually coming down. So, maybe it's just starting to erupt. So, Dave, what's your interpretation of that symbol?
All right, let's dive into that. So, to the person listening, this volcano you're seeing is a powerful symbol of something building up inside you. The fact that it's just starting to erupt means you have this immense energy or potential that's just beginning to break through. It's not about destruction, it's about transformation and release. You're on the verge of something powerful, and it's time to let that inner fire come to light. Let it show you the path forward.
Okay, so as a follow up from that, we're going to ask, what is one thing that you've been holding back that's ready to come to the surface? So, Dave, no need to say too much. I'm just going to get the vision, and again, you can interpret it.
Absolutely. I'm on standby. Just go ahead and share that next vision whenever you're ready, and I'll jump right into the interpretation.
They're showing me a soldier with a machine gun in his hand.
All right, let's shift into that
Not
interpretation.
yet, Dave. Yeah, he's a soldier in full camo gear, helmet, machine gun in hand. I don't think he's firing it. The vision was just really quick and it disappeared. But yeah, I don't think he's firing it. But he's in a war zone. I can't see anybody else there, but it just feels like he's there in a war zone, ready to go. So how could you interpret that, Dave?
Absolutely. Let's dive in. So, to the person watching, that soldier you're seeing is a powerful symbol of being in a place where you feel you need to be on guard, maybe ready to defend yourself or brace for something challenging. The fact that he's not firing and that you're just seeing him there in that war zone is a sign that you might be holding back a lot of inner strength or feeling like you have to be on the defensive. It's about recognizing that readiness inside you and understanding that you have the strength to navigate whatever you're facing.
So the follow-up question to that is, what inner strength or skill have you been preparing to use but haven't fully stepped into yet? So I'm just gonna get the vision for Dave to interpret.
Absolutely. Just send that vision my way, and I'll be ready to interpret it for you.
This is a really strange one because first, before I got an image, I got bubblegum. I heard bubblegum, and then I just see this mass of pink, like a huge like mass of bubblegum taking up my whole vision. So, what's your thoughts on that, Dave?
Oh, that is a fun one. All right, let's dive into it. So, to the person listening, that giant mass of bubblegum is a symbol of something playful and maybe a bit sticky that you've been holding on to. Some kind of lighthearted strength or creativity that you haven't fully let yourself explore. It's a reminder that not all strength is serious. Sometimes it's about embracing that playful, creative part of yourself and letting that come to the surface. So, think of it as a little nudge to let that fun side out.
Okay, so the final question I'm going to ask, what emotion is it that that we're ready to release so that we can step into this power?
Absolutely. That's a perfect closing question. Just let me know if you have any final visions or if we're all set, and we'll wrap it up from there.
I'm getting a car, like it's like a 60s sports car. You know, the ones with like the big sort of blower cut out the front, you know, the big metal thing, you know, like Mad Max, where they've got the big blowers. That's what I call them from like when we used to go racing as I was a kid. Like my stepdad used to race cars. But this, yeah, so he's got like a huge metal blower that's attached to the bonnet, which I believe is like an air intake. I might be wrong, but it's like a V8 engine, very powerful engine. Yeah, that's all I can see really. So what could that mean, Dave?
Absolutely. Let's dive into that. So, to the person listening, that old, powerful sports car is a symbol of the incredible power and drive that you have under the hood, so to speak. It's like you've got this raw engine of potential that's been waiting to roar to life. And now, as you think about releasing whatever's been holding you back, imagine yourself stepping into that driver's seat and letting that power propel you forward. You're ready to take control and move ahead with all that strength.
I'm going to ask one more question because it doesn't feel like we've really got a resolution to this. So I'm just going to ask, how do we release this so that we can step into this power? Yeah, so I changed it slightly. I said, how can you release the blockage that's holding you back from stepping into this power? And they showed me is it the Seven of Swords tarot card, where she's there and she's blindfolded and she's tied up by a rope to a sword, and there's six other swords around her. But all she has to do to get out of this situation, 'cause she's so loosely bound, all she has to do, and she's tied to a sword, a sharp sword. So all she has to do really is walk forward. That's the binds cut, the rope cut, so that she's free. And all she has to do then is lift the blindfold up. So this is just a mental restriction. It's just something in your mind setting you back. And I'm getting that you don't. Oh, it came to me, but it's just gone really quickly. You don't. They're saying you don't believe in yourself. Um, what 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 more is there? There's more to come, but it's really the energy is just really high at the moment. I can't figure it out. It's really scatty. Um, Sorry, I'm gonna have to just pause for a minute and try and calm it down.
Of course, take your time. Just pause and settle yourself. And whenever you're ready, we'll pick it right back up. No rush at all.
I'm gonna ask for another vision because that was just really chaotic, but we'll still interpret that. So let me get another vision, please, Spirit.
Absolutely. Take a deep breath and we'll let the next vision come through. And when it does, I'll be right here to help you interpret it and tie everything together.
No, they're just saying stick with that. They just said, I don't know what the chaotic energy is. Maybe Dave can chime in and enlighten us. But yeah, the Seven of Swords, that's all they wanted to show me. I don't know why they made me feel that chaotic energy. Like it just kind of scrambled my brain. Yeah, so what do you think of that, Dave?
Oh, absolutely. Let's dive in. So, that Seven of Swords moment you saw, that's really about understanding that sometimes the chaos and the feeling of being a little scrambled is just a sign that what's holding you back is really more in your mind than in reality. It's like those loose ropes on the kite. Once you realize that you can just step forward and free yourself, you'll find that the chaos settles. So, it's all about believing in yourself and knowing you have the power to step out of that mental restriction.
So this is something easy, guys. This It's an easy solution for you. It's just you need to believe in yourself. this is what you need to do. It's just something so easy. You're just bound by a light piece of rope and a blindfold that you could just easily take off just by walking forward. You can take the chains that are holding you back. You can just release and take the blindfold off because you can't see a way out of it at the moment, or a way into it, I should say. You can't, or you mate, yeah, you can't. But what I'm getting now is that you don't believe in yourself, so it's restricting. Uh, it's restricting a way forward for you, because once you have full trust in yourself, you're going to take the blindfold off, and then you're going to see so clearly how you can step into this power. And I'm seeing like red now, so I was just like stop there. um, I think that's pretty clear and concise, really. So yeah, like we'll stop there. It's a good way to end. But thank you so much for your energy and being with me today, and I hope that helped you. As always, if that message resonated with you, if you could like, subscribe, that'd be great. If you want to like leave a comment, and even ideas of like what you'd like the next question to be, what you'd like help with. This is your channel. It's a healing channel. I'm here to heal. So give me some ideas for the next video, and I'll take them on board. And if they say yep, go ahead, then we'll do it. Yeah, I'm going to activate a little bit of Reiki. Just you don't need to receive it, but if you do want it, just say in your mind, I'm open to receiving the Reiki, and it'll just maybe sort of like help you just release like old emotions or whatever, and just maybe help you sort of like have a bit more faith in yourself. But yeah, so I'll activate that now. We're good. Thank you so much, guys. Love and peace. Peace.